Recently, scientists in Iceland saw a group of orcas having fun and communicating. Suddenly, the orcas fell silent. After a while, they quickly swam away to avoid a potential conflict. This change in behavior was unusual for orcas. The reason for their retreat was the presence of a strong rival, the pilot whale, known as the ocean's top troublemaker. Scientists have documented several encounters where orcas, yes, the big bad apex predators, actually turn tail and swim away when pilot whales show up. Imagine being the biggest, baddest predator, only to get bullied by dolphins. Despite their larger size, why did the rulers of the sea suddenly flee in the presence of these pilot whales? They may look like small orcas, but don't be fooled. They're actually big dolphins. Yes, dolphins, like their cousin, the orca. Pilot whales got their name because they were thought to be led by a leader in their pods. They are the second largest oceanic dolphins after killer whales. They have two species, the long-finned pilot whale and the short-finned pilot whale. These two species look very similar, making it hard to tell them apart. Scientists often examine their skulls to identify them. However, their habitats differ. Long-finned pilot whales prefer colder waters, while short-finned pilot whales live in tropical and subtropical areas. Long-finned pilot whales are larger than short-finned ones. Adult long-finned pilot whales typically range from 19 to 25 feet long, with males being about a meter longer than females. Male short-finned pilot whales weigh between 5,511 and 9,920 pounds. They can grow up to 24 feet long and weigh as much as 8,818 pounds. These whales are known for their unique hunting style. When hunting, they dive quickly, reaching speeds of 20 miles per hour and covering 650 feet in this time. Before diving, they take several breaths and can hold their breath for a few minutes. Unlike sperm whales and beaked whales, pilot whales use energy at the same depth while hunting. As they finish their dive, they sprint to catch their prey, followed by quick bursts of speed. This behavior is unusual. Most would think it's smarter to swim slowly and hold their breath. Nature has its own plan for these oceanic dolphins. Their fast metabolism allows them to swim at great depths for over 10 to 15 minutes. While they can dive as deep as 5,900 feet, they usually stay around 100 to 200 feet. They swim shallow during the day and dive deep at night. These dolphins have a nomadic lifestyle and are always moving to find their next meal. As top predators in the ocean, they mainly eat squid but are not picky. They will also eat Atlantic cod, Greenland turbot, Atlantic mackerel, herring, hake, spiny dogfish, and octopus. Don't be surprised if you see them eating other marine mammals too. Pilot whales are known as the bullies of the ocean. Sperm whales, which are large and heavy, don't welcome them either. While there's no solid evidence that pilot whales pose a real threat to sperm whales, they might just be scaring them for fun. In August 2016, a group of about 40 pilot whales attacked a helpless humpback whale. But that's not all. These mysterious animals can even intimidate orcas. Around the world, from Iceland and beyond, long-finned pilot whales have been seen chasing and surrounding orcas, which are usually considered top predators. The reasons for this behavior are unclear. It could be competition for food or a way to defend themselves. Regardless, the relationship between these two species is more complex than it appears. Recently, scientists spotted an adult female Icelandic killer whale with a newborn pilot whale swimming close by. This left researchers confused. Later, the same killer whale was seen with a larger group of pilot whales. It's unclear if the orca took care of the calf or if it left on its own. Pilot whales sometimes surprise orcas with attacks from behind, showing that they stay alert and ready to defend themselves, even when there's no visible threat. What is especially surprising is that long-finned pilot whales off the southern coast of Australia have been heard copying orca sounds while searching for food. This strange behavior may help keep orcas away from pilot whale territory. Some Icelandic researchers think only pilot whales can scare killer whales. Ironically, in this ocean rivalry, humans are the main predators of pilot whales. For a long time, people have targeted long-finned pilot whales using a method called whale herding. This method involves hunters and boats forming a semicircle around a group of pilot whales near the coast. They slowly drive the whales toward a bay, where the whales become trapped and face death. Hunters seek pilot whales for their bones, meat, oil, and even as fertilizer. Sadly, pilot whales also get caught in bycatch incidents where they are unintentionally trapped by fishermen. Pilot whales usually show little interest in humans and keep their distance. However, this is not always the case. On May 17, 1992, Lisa Costello and her cameraman friend encountered a group of pilot whales off the coast of Hawaii while filming them. Suddenly, one whale bit her leg and pulled her underwater. She sank deeper, held by the whale's grip, and had to hold her breath since she had no scuba gear. Just as she was about to run out of air, the whale brought her back to the surface. Thankfully, she only had minor injuries. This incident is one of the rare cases involving pilot whales. Experts believe that the pilot whale that met Costello was likely being playful instead of aggressive. Pilot whales are very social animals and usually live in groups that can range from a few to over 1,000. However, groups of 20 to 150 are most common. Pilot whales are known for their playful behaviors, like lobtailing, where they splash water by slapping their tails, and spy hopping, where they peek above the water. They often participate in mass strandings, likely due to their strong social bonds. While the exact reasons for this behavior are unclear, some theories suggest that they may get disoriented by changes in the Earth's magnetic field, which they might use for navigation. Male pilot whales impress females by ramming into each other at high speeds, like a tough contest. Females can live up to 60 years acting as wise leaders, while males live about 45 years. Though they're not endangered globally, some local groups face threats from hunting or pollution. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next interesting video.